Let's see what you got, Joke Man.
Okay, pal.
He's getting laughs already. Right, you want me to be quiet during it?
I don't care.
All right,
I'm not
go
going to
ahead.
anyway. So.
All right, go ahead.
What is it, raining? Howard knew his marriage had gone cold the night his wife spread her legs and the oil burner went on.
What? I don't even get that.
It's all right. Everybody else does.
Do you get it?
Late, yeah. It was. I had to think about
Explain it to me.
it. It was so cold between her legs. It
I see.
triggered the
Okay, all right,
furnace.
go ahead.
It's going to take a long time if you're going to stop.
Sorry, go ahead.
It seems the magic is back in your marriage. Your house disappeared.
All right, that's funny.
I said, Howard, why are you and Allison splitting up? And Howard said, well, would you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody who's bad in bed, whose body is a mess, and who never stops whining and complaining? I said, no. He said, neither would she.
Oh, all right.
There you go.
Relax. I love your wife.
Good. It was my fault.
Howard wanted to break up because he was sick of living in a 2-story house. The 2 stories where I have a headache and I'm too tired.
I like that.
I like that.
Yeah, that's good.
Married sex can get dull, but Howard got to the point where he didn't know if he was using his penis or a tranquilizer dart. And we understand that, on the whole, you needed a change. They went to a marriage therapist, and the therapist said, you shouldn't spend all your time in your underwear picking your ass and watching TV. And Allison said, eat me, it's my free time, I'll do what I want.
What? Eat me?
Allison is going to miss having somebody to change light bulbs, mow the lawn, and put out the garbage, just like she's missed it since 1976. You know that's true.
All right, are you done?
No.
Please.
I asked
Please
the singing
finish.
psychic if we'd ever see them together again, and she said at Richard Simmons' wedding. Don't worry, Howard. I don't think Allison's going to have an affair with the personal trainer because it would make the pool boy jealous. At least there's no dust on your balls.
What?
Angie Everhart, just think, in the 70s you were going to Sly Stallone's movies, and now you're swimming in the same pool, allegedly.
What? That's absurd.
These aren't jokes.
These aren't jokes. These are just the angry ramblings of a madman.
Angie's a big girl. I bet you have to bang it against one side to make the other side jealous.
Oh.
What?
Angie Everhart.
Why she didn't do a thing?
You?
Oh, joke man. All right, you're done.
Does he have
Let Gary go.
Let him wrap up.
You're done. You're done. You're done. What is he doing now?
I don't know. Enough.
He's holding an envelope up to his head.
Half and half.
Enough.
Half and half.
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 Half and half. What did Allison get, and how much of a fag is your new wife, Ralph?
All right. Come on. Sit down.
I got to tell you, Jackie doesn't disappoint.
No, he doesn't. He bombs every time.
It may not have been funny, but he doesn't disappoint.
No. All right, sit down. Sit down. It's smart for you to go first. Thank you. Go ahead. Let me see what you have in mind.
All right, Howard, you know, the breakup is very sad.
Right.
Losing a wife can be hard.
Right.
In your case, it was almost impossible.
What? What did he say?
I said losing a wife can be hard.
Right.
In your case, it was almost impossible.
I don't get it.
You lost a wife. You tried to lose. Okay. I know you and Allison couldn't agree on everything.
Did you
shouldn't
preview
really.
your jokes,
you
Gary?
really shouldn't question her judgment. I mean, after all, look who she married.
Right.
Now, I know the separation's been tough on the kids. I heard you bought your daughter a divorced Barbie. It comes with all of Ken's assets. You know, marriage is a lot like a hurricane, Howard. In the beginning, there's a lot of sucking and blowing, and in the end, your house is gone.
All right. I don't want to do this anymore.
No, really, Howard and Allison, you guys had an amicable split. You split the house 50-50. Allison got the inside, and Howard got the outside.
All right, that wasn't bad.
But it's great. Howard, you know, now you have a big New York City apartment.
Right.
I heard you furnished it by calling Dial-A-Mattress. You dialed 1-800-MATTRES. You left the last S off for, she got all my stuff.
Want to hear some more dick jokes?
Howard really thought it was going to work out. He knew he married Miss Wright. He just didn't know her first name was always.
All right. Come on. If I want to read the Henny Youngman joke book, I can
Before Howard
do it on my own.
Before marriage, Howard yearned for Allison. After he married her, the Y became silent.
Earned for Allison. Okay.
You know what's funnier?
What?
Listening to you guys cackle after these things die.
At the wrong time.
But it's okay. Allison said it was okay to leave her as long as you left her enough.
All right. Listen.
I didn't preview Jackie's joke.
This is going horribly
My act
wrong.
is so much worse than yours, Jackie.
Yes.
All right. I'll just remember, Howard. You know why divorce is so expensive?
Why?
Because it's worth it.
Oh, right. Great. Yeah. Terrific.
Who's next?
You got any other ideas for bits, Gary? Oh, Casey? Oh, come on. This guy's not funny.
He's going to be good.
Yeah. This is brutal.
All right, Howard.
Why don't you let Fred go?
The ladies' man.
Fred, you want to go before me?
No, go ahead. You're up there.
All
Right?
right, Howard,
Go
listen,
ahead, stupid.
you're a real important man, so I'm not going to take up much of your time. I know you have a busy day sticking that beak of yours in the dirt looking for ants to eat.
That's funny.
The best line.
That's the
He
funny.
directs his joke.
But he at least is funny.
He's got time.
Listen to me. The separation from your wife is not the end of the world.
Right.
It just means that you'll lose half your fortune, and Allison will be boffing a guy who has a smaller penis and bigger nose than you.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, you got better material?
You
Yeah.
don't
All right,
understand.
now listen, I'm
I
just saying-
can't do this.
No,
Seriously.
Howard. I'm going to say something nice now. All right?
No, I don't mind. Attack me.
Okay, I'm good. Let me say something nice about you, okay?
Right.
Howard, you're the most dedicated man I know. It took you 20 years to build your career and 25 to wreck your marriage. Good job, douchebag.
All right. Thank you. You see that?
Okay.
Not funny.
Yeah, but at least it's,
that's funny.
at least it's on target.
He couldn't satisfy his wife with 2 therapists and a vibrator.
All right.
I heard that Howard and Allison actually slept in separate rooms.
Oh, come on. This is absurd.
No. Apparently, Howard's ego took up the whole bed.
Oh, okay.
When he had to move out of his house, he had to leave behind the most important thing in his life. The only thing that mattered, the one thing that was always there for him. It's so sad that his full-length mirror wouldn't fit in the U-Haul. And I heard all those times... No, I won't do that one. But in all seriousness, I feel really horrible for you, boss. The only person I feel worse for is your television director, Scott Dupace. This guy has to buy 2 bus tickets and a subway token just to find your good side.
Okay.
That's good.
Howard gives new meaning to the word feeble. He once lost a wrestling match to the drummer from Def Leppard.
All right.
He took martial arts for 8 years and can barely break wind.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, all right, you know what?
At least he's attacking you.
Yeah, tag me.
You're lucky. You're lucky if you can even lift your ass off of Ralph's lips. Your legs are so weak. When you go to the gym and wear spandex, you gotta wear a belt.
All right.
And your chest is so scrawny, your nipples touch.
Everything's about weightlifting.
No,
He's all over your body.
Howard,
It's
I
like-
have a special
Well,
surprise.
let someone else
No,
go.
I have
He does.
a
He's
special
got it.
surprise.
All right.
What's that?
I kind of knew this thing might go south, so I brought in a special guest roaster.
All right.
Okay, let me bring him in. Hold on.
All right.
At least he thought he'd need help.
Here he comes.
Who is it?
Oh, it's Wood Yee. Wood Yee is going to roast me? I don't believe it.
Let's see.
Let me see.
He needs the handheld. Turn on.
Right.
Stop crying about your wife. You sound like a pussy faggot.
Now you're going to get roasted.
I got to bleep it all off. Goodbye, Wood Yee. Come on. You got to give me a break on that.
I think who's up next? If anybody. Fred?
Fred, you want to go?
I don't want to go.
No, don't go. It's enough.
This is stupid.
I had to bleep Wood Yee off, not because of...
He was so funny.
He was hysterical, but...
Come on, Fred.
I don't want to. This is so dumb.
Fred, you can't help this situation?
This is really dumb.
Do you want to go, Benji?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll go.
Or unless
You want to go? Why don't you?
You want to?
Go, Fred.
I'll give you my opening thing.
All right, go ahead.
And my closing.
All right, go ahead.
Because I'm so bored by the rest of this.
All right, go ahead. I don't mind if you roast me.
No, I know that.
All right.
But, Fred, are you going to get up to the podium?
Yeah, come
No,
on.
I have to
Fred,
run
do
my
it
own
like-
sound effects.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, here's sound.
I have sound effects. Jackie, Gary, Robin, Dickhead. What can be said about our big-beaked, long-nosed, huge-nostrilled friend that hasn't been said already? When Howard was born, January 12th, 1954, a terrible thing happened. He lived. Howard was an ugly baby. When he was born, the doctors wanted to add a tail. But seriously, I've known Howard for 21 years, and success really hasn't changed him. He's still the same miserable prick that he was 21 years ago. Only now, his wife would finally agree with me. And, of course, we can't forget Howard's wife. Too bad he did. Allison Stern, a great housekeeper, because after the separation, she's keeping the house. But Howard did have a plan for his marriage. It's called neglect. Howard never told his wife that he wasn't good enough for her. He just let it come as a surprise.
Now, this is a roast.
That's
Finally,
a roast, and it's directed toward
Howard,
me.
Yes.
look on the bright side.
Yes.
Be glad that your wife kicked you out for being the world's worst husband. Because if you'd stayed in a bad marriage, you would have ended up like Jackie Martling. Now there's a schmuck. Imagine being married to his prize, having to build her a recording studio, financing one of her stupid plays, paying for the artwork on her stupid new CD.
How did I know
while
you were
she's
going to start
probably
roasting
banging
Howard and wind
the
up
guitar
roasting
player
me,
on the
Fred?
side? Shut up, stupid! If you want to see what your future could have been, look over to your left and stare at every wrinkly line in that old drunk's face, and be thankful that Allison kicked you out. She is a saint.
Thank
You
you,
are
Fred.
a Martian.
Thank you, Fred.
No, that's a roast. No, you see, that's funny, stupid. Now go sell your tchotchkes.
Wow. Thank you, Fred, for saving this roast.
Wow.
How'd I become a roast on Jackie?
It doesn't matter. It was all funny.
That's good. That was a good roast.
It's got to go somewhere.
I'm with you.
Jeez, what were these other guys doing?
Just reading Milton Berle books.
Does anybody want to follow that?
Benji, you can go. I don't have to go.
I'll go.
If it's...
So let me hear Stuttering John.
Okay.
There are many reasons why Allison left this Jew bag.
What?
What?
Oh, gee.
Who is he? Would
Shoot him now.
The main reason Allison left him is because she couldn't stomach that surfboard. He calls it nose.
You are so bad.
When it came out of his mother.
What?
His initials, Howard Allen Stern, H-A-S, stands for has, as in has a big schnozola. Which is another word for nose.
Why is he talking so funny?
Why are you talking so strange?
I think this is a delivery thing he worked.
Yes. Come on, don't cut me off here. When you look at that nose, when you say God bless you even before he sneezes. Kids, when it rains, kids would take shelter under that nose. The only person I know who uses a necklace for a nose ring.
I like this delivery.
For Halloween, kids used to paint a face on that nose and call it his Siamese twin.
Looks like he's constipated.
When Howard got a nose job, they built another person with the remains of that nose.
Where's this going?
But, you know, one good thing for Allison is because besides Howard's big nose, he also has a very tiny penis. So Allison could finally lose her virginity.
All right. This guy's completely insane.
When Angie saw that thing, She wanted to change his diaper. Anyway, just remember, Howard, you'll always be stuck with that humongous, snot-filled, disgusting nose.
Thank you, John. Wow. Well, that wasn't a bad job. Come on. Give him some credit.
Yeah, but you know what? I have to say, it was very funny, but it had nothing to do with the separation. That was.
Well, he worked it nose.
He was attacking her.
I thought that was good.
I didn't attack your wife.
No, yeah, I mean, attack me.
I think I have to say that I probably suffered by following Jackie.
Yeah, I think you did.
I don't think it had anything to do with it.
You suffered by saying anything.
It's hard to rebound off of Jackie.
Tough, man.
You got to do Benji.
You can't get the crowd back after somebody loses it like that.
Yeah, when
Can
Jackie
Benji go?
kills
Yeah, Benji's okay.
All right, Benji's all right. I mean, Benji gets it?
It
Yeah, no.
stays dead.
All right, here's Benji.
Howard, I just want to say it's an honor to be given this opportunity to make fun of your pain.
Okay.
We're celebrating an important man, Howard Stern, a man who used to have a key to Allison's heart, but now is no longer allowed to have a key to his house. I don't want to say Howard has a small penis, but it did take Allison 2 months into the separation to realize that they were no longer having sex. I'd like to give you the Howard Stern sexual timeline. From birth to age 12, Howard didn't care about getting laid. From age 12 to 17, he couldn't get laid. From 17 to 20, he got laid a couple of times. From 21 to 46, Howard was married, so he probably didn't get laid. From age 46 to 75, Howard's single, could get laid as much as he wants, but too emotionally distraught to act on it. From age 75 onward, he'll be emotionally ready to get laid, but his penis will no longer work.
Could we have the Cliff Notes?
Yeah. That was a lot of work.
Yeah, he should have come with a chart and a graph.
Are you almost done?
Biology class.
Allison is a beautiful woman, and Howard and Allison have 3 beautiful, intelligent daughters. You know, with the right stepdad, they could be the family of the year.
That's
That was a good one.
Thank you. Certain numbers seem to reoccur in people's lives. In Howard, I think that number is 1/2. Half a penis, half a Jew, half a marriage, half his money gone, and at age 46, half his life is over. There you go. After 25 years of marriage, Howard has finally learned the secret to giving Allison an orgasm. Leave her.
Yeah, that's good.
I just got an advanced copy of the TV guide from the year 2020. Let's see what's on the Cassidy and Cody Gifford show. Why, it's celebrity daughters whose daddies left their mothers.
All right, enough of that. Okay, fine.
Always going too far.
All right, that's enough.
Always went too far.
That's the one you crossed off.
No, I meant it.
Is that the one you meant to cross off?
Yeah, I meant to cross them both off. There's another one I did cross off.
I don't understand why you crossed that one off.
All right, leave me alone.
Do you have a finish?
Come on, finish already. People want you off. I can sense it.
I'd like to end by quoting the good book, Howard Stern's autobiography, Private Parts.
Thank you.
The secret of life is so simple. If you have kids, you live with the kids.
Right.
You don't move out on your wife. You stay with her even if you banged her 9,000 times and you're sick of it. Nobody follows that. That's the secret to life.
That's funny.
Thank you, Benji. Good job. Funny.
Can you read my man joke? It's really good.
Get up. It's enough. You did well. You did well. Give up.
My man joke is the best one.
Even John was good.
John was excellent.
Right.
Thank God for the amateurs here.
Let me tell you.
So who's your favorite, Howard?
Well, listen, they was all good.
Who was your least favorite? 3 guesses.
I didn't see that
Look, Jackie doesn't do well at roast. We know that.
It's high pressure situations. I understand.
Very tough.
You know, it's hard for him to be funny in that situation.
When you have to tell jokes.
Well, there it is, the roast.
That's a hit, huh?
Yeah, I liked it.